Imagine a weekend dedicated to uncovering and setting into motion the strategies that can transform your goals, your habits, and your financial outlook. $1 Million Weekend by Noah Kagan dives into the possibility of using focused, deliberate actions over a weekend to create lasting change. The book is a guide for leveraging a short period to catalyze long-term growth, both personally and financially. Let's break down how these core strategies play out and how you can apply them to maximize your weekend potential. The power of mindset, setting a success-focused intention. Kagan begins by setting the tone for a success-driven weekend, stressing that success is grounded first in mindset. According to Kagan, achieving any significant breakthrough, even in a limited time frame, begins with adopting a growth-oriented attitude. He recommends starting the weekend by visualizing a clear intention, the specific outcome you want to see by the end of it. Kagan shares that envisioning yourself in a state of success, picturing your life with improved skills or more freedom, will help drive action. For example, if you're aiming to launch a new side hustle, imagine what that success looks like and set a clear intention. What are you hoping to achieve by Monday? This clarity focuses your efforts and creates a powerful sense of direction for the weekend. High-impact goal selection, focus on what matters most. Central to Kagan's approach is the idea of high-impact goal selection, which he defines as choosing goals that generate maximum value. He suggests asking yourself, what is the one thing I could accomplish this weekend that would make the biggest difference in my life? By identifying a high-impact target, you avoid scattering your energy across too many objectives and instead harness it for a single, powerful outcome. For example, if your goal is financial growth, Kagan suggests brainstorming business ideas, honing a marketable skill, or researching investment opportunities. Alternatively, if the focus is self-development, consider learning a new skill that directly supports your goals. The point is to narrow your focus to one or two transformative goals that will build momentum in the direction of your dreams. Structured planning, blocking out time for each goal. A hallmark of the $1 Million Weekend framework is Kagan's emphasis on structured time blocking. The weekend's success hinges on creating a clear schedule that eliminates procrastination and distractions. Kagan advises setting specific time blocks dedicated to each of your goals. Each block should be accompanied by an achievable outcome. Imagine you're working on launching a website as a side business. You could allocate Saturday morning for brainstorming, followed by a focused block on Saturday afternoon for building a basic website, and finally, a Sunday block to finalize details and set up initial marketing efforts. Each time block should move you closer to completing your high-impact goal, keeping your productivity laser-focused. Networking and mentorship, leverage the power of connections. Kagan stresses that networking and mentorship play vital roles in accelerating growth, even within a weekend. He encourages readers to reach out to someone they admire or to seek advice from someone already successful in their field of interest. Engaging with people who inspire you or who have knowledge in your target area can provide unique insights and motivation. Kagan's suggestion is simple but profound: reach out with genuine curiosity and ask specific questions. Maybe you find someone who has achieved success with a business model similar to the one you want to launch, or perhaps you contact a mentor to share insights into effective strategies. These conversations don't just provide information, they serve as catalysts for deeper commitment and actionable ideas. Resourcefulness and rapid testing, take action without perfection. In $1 Million Weekend, Kagan underscores the importance of taking swift action rather than getting bogged down by perfection. His advice is to test ideas quickly without waiting for them to be flawless. The idea here is that fast, real-world testing is often more valuable than endless planning or hesitation. For instance, if you're thinking of starting an online business, Kagan recommends putting together a minimal viable product, MVP, over the weekend. This could be a basic service page, a social media profile, or a survey for potential customers. Kagan's goal is to get you moving forward, allowing real-world feedback to shape and refine your idea. Testing things quickly, he argues, reveals what works and what doesn't, giving you valuable information and reducing fear of failure. Financial planning and investment basics lay the foundation for wealth building. Kagan dedicates part of the book to the fundamentals of financial planning, emphasizing that wealth-building habits can be initiated over a weekend. His philosophy is grounded in starting small but remaining consistent. For instance, he recommends creating a basic budget, researching simple investment options, or setting up automated savings. One of his standout tips is to open a separate account specifically for investments or wealth-building goals. Even with a modest amount, this account serves as the foundation for your financial growth, providing a sense of ownership and accomplishment. Kagan's financial advice is rooted in simplicity, underscoring that starting small can still lead to significant results over time. Personal reflection and iteration, reviewing your weekend. Kagan believes that reflection is crucial to long-term success. The weekend isn't just about doing, it's also about assessing what worked, what didn't, and why. He encourages readers to set aside an hour at the end of the weekend for reflection and self-assessment. Ask yourself questions like, what did I accomplish? What challenges did I face? How can I improve my approach next time? This reflection helps solidify the progress made, highlights any areas of improvement, and gives you clarity for your next action steps. Kagan insists that every weekend iteration, every new $1 million weekend, will become more productive and effective with these reflections in place. Taking small wins into the week, build on your weekend momentum. Kagan wraps up with a motivational message on leveraging the success of a productive weekend into your regular week. He suggests identifying 1 or 2 small actions to carry forward each day, building on the momentum gained over the weekend. This can be as simple as dedicating 10 minutes a day to continue learning the skill you began on the weekend or setting one goal each morning that aligns with your weekend breakthroughs. By continuing the momentum, you reinforce the transformation and prevent your weekend efforts from fading into Monday's routine. Kagan's message is simple but powerful. Sustained progress comes from consistency, no matter how small.